In a survey we conducted, we asked people if they knew someone with a dog or have had one themselves. Out of 23 answers, 80% of people said that they have had a dog or know someone who does, while only 13% said that they did not. The second question we asked on our survey was, where did the dog come from? From all the people who said that they have had one or know someone with one, 27% said it came from an animal shelter, 4% said that it was a stray, 44% said that it came from a breeder, and 4% said that it came from a pet store.
What are you doing?
I'm just buying a new dog online.
Do you really think online's the best option?
I don't know.
My name is Frank Kirkland, and I am a breeder of the German Shepherd dog.
What would you say is the difference between having a breeding license and just breeding and selling dogs online?
Okay, certain states like Kentucky require you to have a breeder's license if you're going to have puppies and sell them. I obtained a breeder's license through Garrett County. When I was in Illinois, we were not required to, so we didn't have one. But it's good if you're going to buy a dog that the person is licensed, because then you know that they're being inspected on an annual basis and that their kennels are kept up and they're not just doing whatever they decide to do. They're under government regulations.
What do you think you get out of a dog you buy from a breeder than you don't from adopting one?
Okay, a breeder knows his dogs, knows his breed, and they're mostly, like the German Shepherd, is bred for one purpose: protection and sport. And you know what you're getting. You can see the mom, you can see the dad most of the time, so you get a little history on your pup. Adopting, you don't know what you're getting. That doesn't mean it's bad, but you take a chance. It's like gambling when you adopt for a pup.
Breeding is a precise process. This is why breeding is really helpful in the case of service dogs or dogs that are selected for specific tasks. But breeders and buyers should be very careful in their decisions.
My name is Paige Williams, and the stakeholder I've chosen is the Humane Society. The Humane Society is the largest organization helping towards this issue. They also do a lot of things such as animal and rescue care, animal cruelty, wildlife abuse, threats to wildlife, shelters, and so much more. They work to help get dogs out of animal shelters, but it is difficult because people still want to buy them from stores. They want to buy them because they are puppies, and if they are from the animal shelter, they have already been with other owners and could have issues connecting with them. By buying puppies instead of adopting, you are supporting puppy mills. Puppy mills are places where they store bred puppies in unsafe, unsanitary environment. This is why the Humane Society has multiple campaigns to encourage people to adopt from animal shelters.
Hi, my name is Lakin Matthews, and I'm a student at the University of Kentucky. I'm a volunteer for the Four Paws program at the University of Kentucky and also for the Kenton County Animal Shelter. Because I'm a volunteer, more animals are being adopted every day and less are being put down, but the active breeding does take away from that and the care of the shelters.
Adoption is a much better option. All right, let's go.
In conclusion, it is better to adopt dogs from animal shelters than to buy them from stores or from breeders. There are many breeders that don't know the effects of breeding and will cause pain and illness in an animal's life. But by adopting a pet from a shelter, you are giving an animal hope and love. Some things you can do to help these animals if you can't adopt is to donate to a local animal shelter or volunteer at the shelter. You can also learn more about breeding and its possible effects and raise awareness about the risks that breeding hold and why it shouldn't be a standard in society. If you already have pets and don't plan on them reproducing, get them fixed to prevent them from having offspring that you don't want or may not be able to find a home for. There are many things that you can do to help these animals in shelters than just adopting them.